So sitting at the south of your mesa, your left hand is going to be up, palm up to the heavens. Your right palm will be extended to your misarumi. And let's all take a breath together, a deep breath together to the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3, and inhale. And exhale. And the next exhalation, we will begin the chant Pachamama 3 times, please. Inhale. Pachamama. 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 Spiraling to the west, the ocean of emotion. Mama Kia, a full moon tomorrow night, bringing in the energies of the full moon. Mama Kia 3 times, please. Mama Kia. Mama Kia. Mama Kia. Now spiraling to the north, the abode of the heavenly bodies, the celestial beings, and our winged ones. Hanakpacha, Viracocha, 3 times, please. Viracocha. 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 Pause and feel as the energies of the south, the west, and the north begin to fill your celestial space, your Kepacha space, and your Uhupacha space. Letting it all come in. And now we spiral to the east, the realm of the rising sun, higher mind, Inti. 3 times, please. Inti. 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 And now spiraling into the sacred center, the realm of the soul. Kuichi, 3 times, please. Kuichi. Kuichi. And now please light your candle. Very good. Now, we've brought in an awful lot of requests and medicine gifts, and there's a lot of energy in my mesa. And what I'd like you all to do, because all our mesas are connected, I'd like you to take your right hand. Your left hand is going to go on your heart, and your right hand is going to sweep across your mesa, gathering and scooping all that beautiful energy, and you're going to be bringing it in to your heart. Placing now the right hand over the left, and breathing deeply all the medicine, breathing deeply all the prayer requests, breathing deeply all the support that we receive from the tutelaries in each of the pachas, the helpers, and of course, the source of all that is. Very good. So we're going to now close the eyes, please. And bringing all that awareness and attention to the inside of you. Let's begin in the third eye, that space between the eyebrows. We're going to bring our attention and intention to that energy center, please. And now bringing our attention and intention down into the heart. And then bringing our attention and intention down into the koshko, the navel center. Please gathering all of yourself into these three centers, calling yourself back from wherever the day has scattered you, wherever life has scattered you, bringing yourself more fully here, now, one within the all. Very good. And now pay attention and intention into your feet, making sure that your feet are grounded into Pachamama. If we're going to bring all that kanchai in from the celestial realm, we must be able to ground it into the earth through the centers of our body as we become columns of light and bringing that light into the earth. Couple more people, really ground your feet. Wiggle them around, move your toes, open the little chakras on the soles of your feet. There you go. Good, good. All right, so now we're going to send our attention and intention up above the head about 3 feet. We're connecting to your soul star chakra about 3 feet above the crown of the head. And we're going to invite the Hanak Pacha and our celestial tutelaries to open that crown center and bring down Kanchai, light, waves and particles of photons down into the crown through your soul star chakra. allowing the crown center to open wide. You may feel it tingling, a little ache perhaps. All you need is a pinhole of light for it to come down. And it comes straight down through the crown of the head, and it begins to illuminate the pineal gland, which is right at the center of your brain. It's shaped like a tiny little acorn. And as Kanchai hits the pineal gland, it begins to wake it up, and the pineal gland begins to energetically spin. And it begins to send rays of light out throughout your head. Little rays of light as the acorn spins and the light reflects off it. That's it. And it spins and it sends light to all the places inside your skull. Waking up the pineal gland, which will allow for some really nice dreaming as it stimulates the DMT sourced from the pineal gland. Very good. So let that keep spinning as that light begins to travel down out of the cranium and down into the throat. You might feel it like a liquid gold draining down, showering down even, droplet after droplet, past the throat into the high heart. The space between your bones that form the front of your shoulder, the clavicles. Right in the middle there is the high heart center. And allowing Kanchai to activate the high heart. Good. And now letting it pour down into the deeper chest, activating your sacred heart, the Hatun Sonko. And you may notice that the heart also begins to spin in one direction or another. And allowing that Kanchai to expand your heart space, expanding the covering of the heart. It comes in a little soft fascial package, and that can get tight. So let's ask Kanchai to expand that fascial package that surrounds the heart, pericardium. Good, and you may notice that your chest begins to expand even more now. The pericardium is also called the heart protector. And for those of us humans who've had a broken heart, we can sometimes shut down and that pericardium gets real tight. So let's let the Kanchai work its magic in your pericardium. Good, and letting your chest become more barrel shaped as that heart center begins to spin. Good, and now allowing the Kanchai to descend further down into your physical form, into the solar plexus area, where you digest not just food, but life. And further down now into the navel center, the Koshko. Activating, expanding the Koshko. And bringing now that light down deeper into the pelvis where it hits the pelvic floor, bathing all of your organs in light, giving you an opportunity to expand those organs, sit more deeply into your pelvis, grounding more deeply into your physical body. Healing anything in your body that is asking for help. And for those of you who have loved ones that you've asked for prayers and healing on their behalf, the trick to this is to make yourself as expanded as possible and to gently send your attention and intention to that person, asking the energies of Kanchai to be transmitted to your loved one. And for those of you who have asked for assistance with a situation, place that situation in a beautiful bowl or vase. And now pour the kanchai into the bowl. This beautiful expanded golden liquid light poured into the vase and bathe that situation in this beautiful liquid gold. And as you continue transmitting, this will continue without your necessarily your attention now. Just allow it to continue, kind of putting it on the back burner as we continue the journey of the Kanchai down our legs, past the knees, into the ankles, into the feet, from the feet into the floor, from the floor to the surface of the earth, and allowing the Kanchai to move through the feet and out into the earth, where it touches into your earth star chakra, about 3 feet below your feet. This chakra assists in holding your body into the gravitational field of the earth. So we want to fill that chakra with Kanchai. And then we intend and send our attention out from there, deep into the earth, bathing the earth around you, the soil, the tree roots, the mycelium, the water table, the stones, deeper and deeper and deeper into Pachamama. Sending Kanchai out across the land, into your community, your neighboring towns, finding the rivers, the farmlands and the fields, the gardens, the forests, the mountains, sending the Kanchai out along the ley lines, surrounding the earth with Kanchai, crossing the oceans, sending the Kanchai into the ley lines under the water, in the oceans where the whales follow the ley lines and sing. And their vibration attunes the vibration of these ley lines. So joining now with the whales as they migrate along the ley lines and sing their song, attuning and tuning the grid of the earth. And now, as you're joining with the whales, feel the ocean around you. Feel the currents of the water. Perhaps you might decide to find yourself swimming with the whales. Or perhaps you'll find a pod of dolphins and play at the surface. Following those ley lines across the earth with your energy and with Kanchai. And perhaps you and whale or you and dolphin decide to share consciousness about the full moon or about the state of our oceans, or even just sharing love. And gratitude for this beautiful earth. And perhaps you may even notice your own spine and how the spine moves in such a way as to mimic the movement of the tail of the dolphin or whale. Bring your attention and intention to your own spine for a moment as you swim along with your relatives. And now, listening to the sound of my voice, slowly bring yourself back. Allowing the whales and dolphins to swim past you now as you begin to return to your physical body, into the awareness of the spine, and how you carry within you that connection to whale and dolphin by the way your own spine moves. Coming all the way back now into your koshko, into your heart center, and into your third eye, bringing yourself fully back. And when you're ready, go ahead and wiggle your fingers and toes. Open the eyes gently and softly. Gaze into your mesa. You may want to spend a little time connecting with your shell in the west and remembering everything that you experienced with your whale or dolphin relative. And coming back now, fully aware, alert, because America needs more alerts. Very good. So let's place both palms toward your Misarumi. We're going to chant each direction once, and then I'll lead you through the closing. So let's begin together with an inhale. Pachamama. Mama Kia. Viracocha. Inti. Qui-chi. Now extending your arms in front of you with your palms facing each other. In light and love and in sacred relationship, we remain. 1, 2, and 3, clap. And blow that out into your mesa. I'll be here for a couple of minutes if anybody would like to chit chat. Also to let you know, in shameless self-promotion, I'll be doing a foundational apprenticeship in Pittsburgh beginning in September. And I invite any or all of you to consider a foundational in-person apprenticeship if you haven't done that yet. It's quite an extraordinary experience. I know there are a number of us that are beginning classes in September. So take that in and let it percolate within you.